Hello, welcome to our SRA secondary performance this afternoon. A few things to note: they are recording this performance, and in the past when people didn't know if they were allowed to clap and laugh, please clap and laugh. It helps our actors and they play off of you better. So it's a really fun show. I hope that you laughed a lot. They did a great job last night, so I think you all really enjoy it. Some other logistics: please do turn off your phone so that's not in the recording. Also, at intermission between the first act and the second act, we will have refreshments outside for sale for those who are interested. At the end of the show, they will come out, and so that you may get your picture with your favorite actor, actress. So be prepared for that as well. Looks like there's something else I was going to tell you. So. Oh yes, on your ticket there's a QR code that has the program on it. Probably doesn't work in the dark, so now's your chance. Scan again and take advantage of the program. Maybe some of them are smudged, unfortunately, so share your neighbor's QR code. Okay, so without further ado, we present the Pirates of Penzance.
Produzione riguarda persone, produzione continua un ne manda.
Make us more than men, let the pirate bunker pass. For today your pirate apprentice rises from indentured greed. Strong his arm and keen his senses, he's a pirate now indeed. With love to Frederick's ventures, Frederick's now the feast and ventures. For the pirate ship, fill the pirate glass, and to make us float in every land the pirate bunker pass.
Yes, Frederick, from today, we rank as a full-blown member of our band. My friends, I thank you all, from my heart, for your kindly wishes, or that I could repay them as they deserve. What do you mean? Today, I am out of my indentures, and today, I leave you forever.
What?
But this is quite unaccountable. A keener hand at scumbag Canarder or cutting out a P&O never should the handspike. Yes, I have done my best for you. And why? It was my duty under my indentures, and I am the slave of duty. As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band. It was, though, an error. No matter. The mistake was ours, not yours. I was in honor bound by it.
An error? What error?
I may not tell you. It would reflect upon my well-loved Ruth.
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the cankering tooth of mystery. Better to have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he'd apprentice him to some career seafaring. I was a lassie's nursery maid, so it fell to my lot to take in time this promising boy, apprentice to a pilot. A life not bad for a hardy lad, though surely not a high lot. Though I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid on breakers, always steering. And I did not catch the word of right through being hard of hearing, mistaking my instructions which within my brain did gyrate. I took and found this promising boy, apprentice to a pirate. A sad mistake it was to make and doomed him to a vile lot. I bound him to a pirate hue instead of to a pilot. I soon found out beyond all doubt the scope of this disaster. But I hadn't the face to return to my place and break into my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work. So I made up my mind to go as a kind practical maid of all work. And that is how you find me now, a member of your shy lot, which you wouldn't have found had he been bound apprentice to a pilot. Oh, pardon, Frederick, pardon.
Rise, sweet one. I have long pardoned you.
The two words were so much alike.
They were. They still are, though many years have rolled over their heads. But this afternoon my obligation ceases. Individually, I love you all with an affection unspeakable. But collectively, I look upon you with a disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Oh, pity me, my dear friends. For such is my sense of duty that, once out of my indentures, I shall feel myself bound to devote myself heart and soul to our extermination.
Poor lad, poor lad.
Well, Frederick, if you conscientiously feel that it is your duty to destroy us, we can't blame you for acting on accusation. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, Motherless, and chance the consequences.
Besides, we can offer you but little temptation to remain here with us. You don't seem to make piracy pay. I'm sure I don't know why, but we don't.
Oh, I know why. But, alas, I mustn't tell you. It wouldn't be right.
Why not, my boy? It's only 11:30 and you're
True, and until then you're bound to protect your interests.
here.
Here.
Well then, it is my duty, as a pirate, to tell you that you're too tender-hearted. For instance, you make a point of never attacking a weaker party than yourselves. And when you attack a stronger party, you invariably get thrashed.
There's some truth to that.
And then again, you make a point of never besetting an orphan.
Of course. We are orphans ourselves and know what it is.
Yes, but it has gone about, and what is the consequence? Everyone we capture says he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans, and we had to let them go. One would think that Great Britain's mercantile navy was recruited solely for orphan asylums, which we know is not the case.
But, hang it all! You wouldn't have us absolutely merciless, would you?
Well, there's my difficulty. Until 12 o'clock, I would. After 12, I wouldn't. Has ever a man been in so delicate a situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you love so well, and who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart. What is to become of her?
Oh, he will take you with. Well, Ruth, I feel some difficulty about you. You're very dear to me, as you know, but I've been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old. And yours is the only woman's face I've seen in that time. I think it is a sweet face.
It is. Oh, it is.
I say I think it is. That is my impression. But as I've never had the opportunity of comparing you with other women, It is just possible I may be mistaken. A terrible thing it would be if I were to marry this innocent person and then find out that she's on the whole plain.
Oh, Ruth is very well indeed. Yes, there are remains of a fine woman about Ruth.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Well then, I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice of her and in consideration of you, I will leave her behind.
No, Frederick, this must stop. You're rough men with a rough life. We are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of violence. I think I am right in saying there is not one here who would rob thee of this inestimable treasure for all the world. No, I thought there was. Keep that up, Frederick. Keep that up.
You're very good, I'm sure. Well, it's the top of the tide, and we must be off. Farewell, Frederick, and when your time of extermination begins, let your death be swift and painless, as you can conveniently make them. I will. By the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization.
No, Frederick, it cannot be. I don't think much of our profession, but compared with respectability, it's comparatively honest.
No, Frederick, I shall live and die pirate king. Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly than play a sanctimonious part, the pirate head and a pirate heart. Away the cheating world go you, where pirates all are well to do. But I'll be true to the song I sing, and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, you are the pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is hurrah for the pirate king, hurrah for the pirate king. When I sallied forth to seek my prey, I held myself in a rolling way to see a few more ships, it's true, well-bred monarch of Screw. But many a man on the first class if he wants to call his ground his home, must manage it somehow to get through. More dirty work than ever I do. For I am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, you are the pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is hurrah for the pirate king, hurrah for the pirate king.
Well, take me with you. I cannot live if I'm left behind.
Ruth, I will be quite candid with you. You are very dear to me, as you know, but I must be circumspect. You're considerably older than I, and a lad of 21 usually looks for a wife of 17.
A wife of 17. You will find me a wife of 1,000.
No, but I'll find you a wife of 47. And that is quite enough. Ruth, tell me candidly, and without reserve, compare with other women, how are you?
I will answer that honestly, dear master. I have a slight cold, but otherwise, I'm quite well.
I am sorry for your cold, but I was referring rather to your personal appearance. Compared to other women, are you beautiful?
I have been told so, dear master.
Ah, but lately?
But years and years ago.
And what do you think of yourself?
That is a delicate question to answer, but I think I am a fine woman.
That is your candid opinion?
Yes, and I should be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
I believe you, Ruth, for I'm sure you have not practiced on my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if, I say if, you really are a fine woman, your age will be no obstacle to our union. Hark! Surely I hear voices. But who has ventured to approach all but inaccessible there? The custom house? No, it does not sound like custom house.
Confusion. It is the voices of young girls. If he should see them, I am lost.
By all that is marvelous. About these beautiful maidens.
Lost! Lost! Lost!
How lovely, how surpassingly lovely is the plainest of them. What grace, what delicacy, what refinement. And Ruth told me she was beautiful. Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold,
And master, am I not so?
but now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a jot so.
Upon my innocence you've played.
I'm not the one to blot so.
Your face is lined, your hair is gray.
It gradually got so.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
Master, master, do not leave me. Hear me ere you go.
Faithless woman,
Master, master,
faithless woman,
master, master,
faithless
master,
woman,
do not
deceive me.
Hear
I
me,
who trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
I love without reflecting. Oh, do not be rejecting. Take a maiden tender, her affection wandering at very highest rating has been accumulating. Summer 17, summer 17.
Yes, you're full of master, saves me from disaster. Your
What is such a downward to the downward I have dear.
If that you're stating,
Has been
accumulating
47 years.
47 years.
47 years.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. What shall I do? For these gentle maidens, I do not show in this alarming costume. No. I must remain in close concealment until I can appear in decent clothing.
Running over rocky mountains, skipping rivulets and fountains, passing where the willows quiver, passing where the willows quiver by the ever-growing river, swollen with the summer rain. Treading on in leafy fields, dotted with unnumbered days, swelling dotted with unnumbered days. Scaling round red rugged grasses by the heart of the glasses till the bright seashore they came. Scaling round red rugged grasses by the heart of the glasses till the bright seashore they came.
Let us gaily tread the measure, make the most of fleeting pleasure, hail it as the true ally. Oh, perish by it as a true ally, though it perish by and by. As a true ally, oh, perish by and by. As a true ally, oh, perish by and by. Let the city tread the measure, make the most of it. Hail it as a true ally, a true ally.
Wow, picturesque spot! I wonder where we are. And I wonder where Pop is. We left him ever so far behind.
Oh, he will be here presently. After all, Papa isn't as young as we are. We've come over a rather difficult country.
But how thoroughly delightful it is to be so entirely alone. Why, in all probability, we're the first human beings to set foot on this enchanting spot.
Except the mermaids. It's the very place for mermaids.
We're only human beings down to the waist.
And who can't be said to strictly set foot anywhere, tails they may, but feet they cannot.
But what shall we do until Papa and the servants arrive at the luncheon?
Well, we are quite alone, and the sea is as smooth as glass. Suppose we take off our shoes and stockings and paddle?
Yes, the very thing!
Stop, ladies, pray. I had intended not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings will not be unwitnessed.
And who are you, sir? Speak!
I am a pirate.
A pirate! Horror!
Oh, ladies, do not shun me, for this evening I renounce my vile profession. And to that end, O pure and peerless maidens, I implore your kind assistance.
How pitiful his tale, how rare his beauty. How pitiful his tale, how rare his beauty.
Oh, is there not one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion have caused all hope to disappear of ever waning man's affection? If such a one, if such there be, I swear by heaven's arch above you, if you will cast your eye on me, however plain you be, I'll love you. However plain you be, if you will cast your eye on me, however plain you be, I'll love you. I'll love you. I'll love you.
Alas, there's
not one,
No, no, not one.
not one.
No, no. Yes, one. Tis sable. Yes, tis rainbow. Pity's name, for shame. It's true that he has gone astray, but pray, is that a reason good and true? Why you should all be deaf to pity's name?
The question is, had he not been a thing of beauty, would she be swayed by pride to see a sense of duty?
For shame, for shame, for shame. Poor wandering one, though thou hast surely strayed, take heart of grace, thy steps retrace. Poor wandering one, if such poor love as mine can help thee find true peace of mind, why taken in is thine. Take heart, no danger lies. Take any heart but ours. Take heart, fair days will shine. Take any heart, take mine. Take heart, no danger lies. Take any heart but ours. Take heart, fair days will shine. Take any heart, take mine. Ah, 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 ah. Poor wandering one, though thou hast surely strayed, take heart of grace, thy steps retrace. Poor wandering one, wandering one, wandering one, their days will shine, take take heart, take heart, take heart. Take heart, no danger ours. Take any heart but ours. Take any heart but ours. Take heart.
What we ought to do, gentle sisters say. Propriety, we know, says we ought to stay, while sympathy exclaims, freedom from your tethers, play other games, leave them here together.
Her case may any day be yours, my dear, or mine. Let her make her hay while the sun doth shine. Let us compromise, our hearts are not of leather. Let us shut our eyes and talk about the weather.
Yes, yes, let's talk about the weather. How beautifully blue the sky, the glasses rising very. Continue for an open day in the end rain. But yesterday, tomorrow it may pour again. I hear the country wants to be. People say I don't know whether we should have a wonder. Tomorrow it may pour again. I hear the country wants to be. People say I don't know whether we should have a wonderland. Beautifully blue the sky, the glasses rising very. Continue for an open day in the end rain. But yesterday, tomorrow it may pour again. I hear the country wants to be. People say I know not why that we shall have a warm July. And people say I know not why that we shall have a warm July. A warm July.
Stay, we must not lose our senses. Men who take no offenses will anon be here. Piracy, their dreadful trade is. Pray get you hence, young ladies, while the coast is clear.
We must not lose our senses in this secret offenses.
Piracy, their dreadful trade is. Nice companions for young ladies.
Let us disappear!
Too late,
Too late.
Now is the first great opportunity to get married with impunity and indulge in the felicity of unbounded domesticity. You will quickly be mortified, under the master modified by Doctor of Divinity, who's located in this vicinity.
this day opportunity of escaping with impunity. So propose with the felicity of our maiden domesticity. We should quickly be personified, continually matched and notified by Doctor of Divinity, who is located in this vicinity.
By Doctor of Divinity, who resides in this vicinity. By Doctor of Divinity, of Divinity.
Oh, monsters! Ere your pirate against our will to wed us all, just bear in mind that we are wards in chancery, and our father is a major general.
We'd better pause, or danger may befall. Their father, he's a major general.
Yes, yes, he is a major general.
Yes, I am a major general.
He is a major general.
Yes, hurrah for the Major General.
And it is a glorious thing to be a major general.
It is hurrah for the Major General, hurrah for the Major General.
I am the very model of a modern major general, an information vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the Francis Ford. From Marigold to Waterloo, they always categorical. I'm very well acquainted to with matters mathematical. I understand the question of the simple and quadratical. Look up, I know the theory and the teaming with a lot to lose. With many cheerful facts about the square and the hypotenuse.
Many cheerful facts about the square and the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square and the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square and the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and numbers. Short and max vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is a very model of a modern major general.
In fact, when I know what is meant by mammal, loam, and gravel, I can tell at sight a mouse or rifle from a javelin. In such affairs and sorties and surprises, I'm all wary at. And when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat. When I have noted what progress has been made in modern gallery. When I know more of tactics than in novice in the nunnery. In short, I have a smattering of elemental strategy. You'll say a better major general has never strategy.
You'll say a better major general has never strategy. You'll say a better major general has never strategy. You'll say a better major general has never strategy.
For my military knowledge, law, and copy and adventuring is only bedrock only the beginning of the century. Still an vegetable, animal, and mineral, and the very model of a modern major general.
Animal and mineral, he is a very model of a modern major general.
And now that I've introduced myself, I should like to have some idea of what's going on here.
Oh, Papa, we just wanted
Oh, allow me to explain in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughter.
Still me!
to.
Alzano daru che pomyć.
Oh, but you mustn't do that!
Ile ci będzie pomyć? Nie, a idzie będzie. I nasta. Lovely, no? What's this? Mas você nessa dará. Já não se fala, né?
I gathered that.
Você
Anything
só os
else?
ossos de Oh.
No, nothing else.
Oh, Papa, don't believe them. They're pirates, the famous pirates of Penzance.
The pirates of Penzance! I've often heard.
Gente, eu vou assim.
Except for this gentleman who was a pirate before, but who is out of his adventures today and needs to leave a blameless life and a mood.
Wait, but I object to pirates as son-in-laws.
Well, we object to Major General and his father-in-law. We waive the point. We don't press it. Look over it.
Ha! An idea! And you mean to say that you deliberately robbed me of the sole remaining props of my old age? That you would let me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Oh, that's it all! Here we are again.
I ask, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Often.
Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I say often.
I don't think we quite understand one another. I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And as I understand it, you are merely repeating the word orphan to show you understand me.
I didn't repeat the word often.
Pardon me, you did indeed.
I repeated it once,
Yes, but you repeated it.
but not often.
Stop, I think I seem to be getting confused. When you say orphan, do you mean orphan, a person who's lost their parents? Or often, frequently?
Oh, I see what you mean. Frequently.
Ah, you said often frequently.
No, only once.
Exactly, you said often frequently only once. Oh, man of dark and dismal face, forego your cruel employ, and take pity on my lowly stakes, for I am an orphan boy.
Orphan boy,
An orphan boy.
outside an orphan boy.
These children whom you see are more than I can call my own.
Poor fellow.
Take them away from me, and I shall be indeed alone.
Poor fellow.
Telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory, for they would have taken my daughters over the billowy waters if I had not an elegant diction, indulgent in innocent fiction, which is not in the same category as telling a regular terrible story.
He's telling his terrible stories, all time and then his glory. Yes, more than the taking his daughters over the Olympic waters. It is he's the elegant diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes to the same category as a regular terrible story. It's the elegant diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes to the same category as a regular story.
You may go, for your liberty. Our pirate rules protect you, and honorary members of our band, we do elect you.
For he is an orphan boy.
He is hurrah for the orphan boy.
And in some instances I do still think to be an orphan boy.
It is hurrah for the orphan boy, hurrah for the orphan boy.
Oh, happy day with joyous day, we will away and merry be.
Happy day with joyous we that will away and merry be.
Should it befall auspiciously, my sisters all will rise and ye.
Should it befall auspiciously, our sisters all will bridesmaids be. Oh, happy day with joyous we that will away and merry be. Should it befall auspiciously, our sisters all will bridesmaids be. Should it befall auspiciously, our sisters all will bridesmaids be.
Oh, master, hear one word I do implore you. Remember Ruth, your Ruth who kneels before you.
Yes, yes, remember Ruth, who kneels before you.
Away you did deceive me.
Away you did deceive him.
Oh, do not leave me.
Oh, do not leave her.
Away you grieve me.
Away you grieve him.
I wish you leave me.
We wish you leave him. Preserve the magnanimity we display to late sentimity. There was such opportunity to get married with impunity, but we give up the felicity of unbounded domesticity. No doctor of divinity is located in this vicinity.
They display to a sentimity. Never was such opportunity to get married with impunity, but they give up the felicity of unbounded domesticity. No doctor of divinity is located in this vicinity.
The felicity of unbounded domesticity. We give up the felicity of unbounded domesticity. The doctor of divinity, a doctor of divinity. The doctor of divinity resides in this vicinity. The doctor of divinity, of divinity.
Oh, Frederick! Cannot you, in the calm excellence of your wisdom, reconcile it within your conscience to say something that will relieve my father's sorrow?
I will try, dear Mabel. But why does he sit here night after night in this drafty old ruin?
Why do I sit here? To escape these pirates' clutches? I describe myself as an orphan, and heaven help me, I am no orphan. I come here to humble myself before the tombs of my ancestors, and to implore their pardon for having brought dishonor on the family escutcheon.
But you forget, sir, that you only bought this property a year ago, and the stucco on your baronial castle is scarcely dry.
Frederick, it is chapel, our ancestors. Who cannot deny that? And with the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they are, but I do know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that their descendants, by purchase, if I may so describe myself, would have brought dishonor on what I have no doubt was an unstained escutcheon.
Oh, be comforted. For had you not acted as you did, these reckless men would have assuredly called in the nearest clergyman and married your large family on the spot.
I thank you for your proffered solace, but it is unavailing. Such is the anguish and remorse that I feel for the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to the simple-minded chief this very night and confess it all, did I not fear that the consequences to myself would be most disastrous. When does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11. and before midnight, I went to atone for my voluntary association with these pestilent scourges by sweeping them from the face of the earth. And then, dear Mabel, you'll be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only wait my orders.
Then, Frederick, let your escort, lion-hearted, be summoned to receive a general's blessing, ere thy depart upon thy dreaded venture.
Do, sir, they come.
When the foeman bears his steel, we uncomfortable feel, and we find the wisest thing is to slap our chests and sing, or when threatened with the mute, and your heart is in your boots. There is nothing brings it round like the trumpet's martial sound, like the trumpet's martial sound. Run, 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 run,
Heroes go to glory.
Ye shall live in song and story.
Though to us it's evident, these intentions are well meant. Such expressions don't appear, calculated meant to cheer. Who are going to meet their fate in a highly nervous state? Still to us it's evident, these intentions are well meant. When the foeman bears his steel, we uncomfortable
We shall live in song and stories. Close to immortality. Go to drown, go to slaughter. Every Cornish daughter. The series of grace shall water. The heroes go and rowing heroes go to immortality. Rowing heroes go to immortality. Rowing dying home like glory. Shall live in song and story goes to immortality.
Yes, yes, we do. Go, yes, forward,
Yes, forward, on the floor.
yes, but you don't go.
We go,
Yes, forward,
yes, forward, on the floor.
yes, but you don't go.
At last they go, at last they really, really go.
And now for the pirate's lair. Oh joy unbounded, oh sweet relief, oh rapture unexampled. And now I may atone, in some slight measure, for the repeated acts of theft and pillage, that, out of sense of duty's stern dictation, I, circumstances victim, have been guilty. Young Frederick, who calls? Your late commander.
And I, your little brute.
Oh, mad intruders. How dare ye face me? Know ye not, O rash ones, that have duped you to extermination? Have mercy on us. Hear us ere you slaughter. I do not think I ought to listen to you. And yet mercy should alloy our stern resentment. And so I will be merciful. Say on.
When you had left our pirate's boat, we tried to raise our spirits faint, according to our custom old quips and quibbles wait.
But all in vain, the quips we heard, we sat and stomped upon the rocks until to somebody occurred the startling paradox.
A paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. We quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox. A paradox, a paradox, a most ingenious paradox. Ha 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 ha, this paradox.
We knew your taste was curious, but so great, so contradictions, we're with the lighter ones. We like to hear.
We said if we could tell it him how Frederick would the joke enjoy.
And so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy.
That paradox.
That most ingenious paradox, with quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but not to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a paradox, a most ingenious paradox. Ha 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 ha, this paradox.
For some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I have no desire to be disloyal. Some person in authority, I don't know, very likely the Astronomer Royal, has decided that although such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty. 1 year in every 4, his days shall be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised for owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement. I've been born on a leap year on the 29th of February, and so by a simple arithmetical process, you'll easily discover that though you've lived 100 years, if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over. Jimmy, let's see.
Yes, yes, with yours my figures do agree. How great the ways of paradox that common sense she gaily mocks, though counting in the usual way. Here's 21, I've been alive, yet reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of 5.
He is a little boy of 5.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox.
This paradox.
This paradox. That most ingenious paradox. This is most curious, most absurdly whimsical. 5 1/4. No one would think it to look at me.
You're glad now, I'll be bound, that you spared us. You would never have forgiven yourself when you discovered that you'd killed 4 of your comrades.
My comrades? I'm not sure you appreciate the delicacy of your position. You were apprentice to us until I reached my 1 in 20th year. No, until you reached your 1 in 20th birthday. And going by birthdays, you're only 5 1/4. You don't mean to say you'd hold me to this?
No, we merely remind you of the fact and we leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
I implore you not to put on this footing. Just the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty. You have appealed to my sense of duty, and my duty is only too clear. I abhor your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought that I have ever been mixed up in it. But duty is before all. At any price, I will do my duty. Bravely spoken. Come, you are one of us once more. Lead on. I follow. Oh, Cor.
What is it?
What did it tell you? No. I cannot do it. And yet, as one of your band.
Speak out! I charge you by that sense of conscientiousness, which we have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley, the father of my Mabel.
Yes?
He escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did.
It breaks my heart to betray the honored father of the girl I adore, but as one of your band, I have no alternative. It is my duty to tell you that General Stanley is no orphan.
What?
Furthermore, he never was one.
Am I to understand that to save his contemptible life, he dare practice on our credulous simplicity? Our revenge shall be swift and terrible. Come, let us gather our band and attack the Treadmoor Castle this very night.
But stay, not a word. He is doomed.
Away, away, my heart's on fire. I burn this base deception to repay. This very night, my vengeance dire shall glut itself in gore. Away, away.
Away, away, ere I expire, I find my duty hard to do today. My heart is filled with anguish dire, it strikes me to the core. Away, away.
Let's but probably trick the summer bride. Like vengeance how this pirate so decides. Our nature stern he softened with his lies. Yet in return tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Tonight he dies.
Yes, early tomorrow, his girls likewise.
They will welter in sorrow.
The ones I'll
In
slide.
their natures they cherish.
And all who plot to abuse it shall perish. Away, 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 away. Tonight the traitor dies. Away, away, tonight, tonight, the traitor dies. Tonight,
Your gallant crew await you. My Frederick, in tears it cannot be. That lion heart quails at the coming conflict?
No, Mabel, no. A terrible disclosure has just been made. Mabel, my dearly loved one, I bound myself to serve the pirate captain until I reached my 120th birthday.
But you are 21.
I've just discovered that I was born in leap year, and that birthday will not be reached till 1940.
Oh, horrible catastrophe, appalling.
And so, farewell.
No, Frederick, hear me. Stay, Frederick, stay. They have no legal claim. No shadow of a shame will fall upon my name. Stay, Frederick, stay.
Nay, tonight I quit these walls. The thought my soul appalls, but when stern duty calls, I must obey.
my soul of souls, but whence the duty call?
Stay, Frederick, stay.
I must obey. In 1940 I of age shall be. All then returning claim you, I declare it.
So long.
Swear that till then you'll be true to me.
Yes, I'm sure. But all the sailors dead and gone, I swear it.
Body acted mind, timidly inclined, and anything but blind to the danger that's behind. Yet when the danger's near, we manage to appear as insensible to fear as anybody here, as anybody here.
Sergeant, approach. Young Frederick was to have led you to death and glory.
That is not a pleasant way of putting it.
No matter, he will not so lead you, for he has allied himself with his old associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely, you know nothing about it. He has acted nobly. And dearly as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to his sense of duty has endeared him to me tenfold. He has done his duty. I will do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Righto! This is perplexing.
We cannot understand it at all,
Still, as he is actuated by a sense of duty.
which makes a difference, of course.
But we repeat, not understand it at all.
No matter. Our course is clear. We must try and capture these pirates alone. It is most distressing to us to be the means by which our erring fellow comrades are deprived of that liberty, which is so dear to us all. But we should have thought of that before we joined. It is too late now.
It is.
When Valent's not engaged in his employment, one maturing his felonious little plans, his capacity for innocent enjoyment is just as great as any honest man's. Our true feelings we with difficulty smother when constabulary duties to be done. Or take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When constabulary duties to be done. A policeman's lot is not a happy one.
Happy one.
I'd rather be than the pirates we were tired of tossing on the sea. Our tribe ahead of burglary with weapons grim and gory.
Hush, hush, I hear them on the manor approaching.
With stealthy steps the pirates are approaching.
We are for freight or gold, the story General Stanley told. We seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story.
We seek a penalty
50-fold, we seek a penalty 50-fold. We seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story.
They come to stride. Our obvious course is obvious.
Cat-like tread upon our heavy steel, in silent dread, our cautious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word. A fly's footfall would be distinctly heard. So stealthily the pirates reach all the house and house sleeps. Come, friends who bow the sea, trust in navigation, take another station. Let's ferry piracy, raise the little burglary. Come, friends who bow the sea, choose the navigation, take another station. Let's ferry piracy, raise the little burglary.
Your profile and your sentiment, your life is ever. You may want to hit your silent matches, your dark lantern seas. Take your Bible and your scalpel on the keys.
You got my tread, in silent dread. Cat-like tread upon our brave steel, in silent dread, our cautious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word. A fly's footfall would be distinctly heard. Come, friends, who bow the sea, truce in navigation, take another station. Let's ferry piracy, raise the little burglary. Got thy tread upon our prairie steel. In silent dread, our cautious way we feel.
Jack, pump your heart,
Hush, hush. Not a word. I see a land inside. The Major General comes, so quickly hide.
Yes, yes, the Major General comes.
He comes, the Major General comes.
Yes, yes, the Major General comes.
Tormented with the anguish dread of falsehood unatold, I lay upon my sleepless bed and tossed into the drone. The man who finds his conscience ain't no peace at all employs. And as I lay in bed awake, I thought I heard a noise.
He thought he heard a noise. Ah!
There on him, my mind is sad at ease. So still the sea, it must have been the sighing of the trees.
The sighing of the breeze.
Now what is this and what is that and why does Father leave his rest at such a time of night as this till very incompletely dressed? Your father is and always was the most methodical of men. Is it very a borrow to go to bed at best? And what strange occurrence can it be that calls your father from his at such a time of night as this so very incompletely dressed?
so very incompletely dressed, and such a time of night.
Board, my men, and seize that general there.
The pirates of despair!
Yes, we're the pirates of despair!
Frederick here, oh George, oh Rapture, serve in your hand and defect the capture.
Frederick, save us!
Beautiful Mabel, I would if I could, but I am not able. He's telling the truth, he is not able. With bases seen, you worked upon our feelings. Revenge is sweet, and flavors all our dealings. With courage rare, and resolution manly, for death prepare, unhappy General Stanley.
Is he to die unshriven, unannealed?
Oh, spare him!
Will no one in his cause a weapon wield?
Oh, spare him!
Yes, we are here. No banner to conceal.
Rapture!
Salutary pirates yield.
Oh, rapture!
Try now, for well we travel, your mortal career sky shore. No pirate man will take his stand at the sentinel point.
In a brief advantage you contrived, but your proud triumph will not be long-lived.
Don't say you're orphans, for we know that game.
On your allegiance we will stronger claim. We bid you yield. We bid you yield. In Queen Victoria's name.
You do.
We bid you yield. In Queen Victoria's name.
We yield at once with humble mien, because with all our faults we love our Queen.
Yes, yes, with all their faults they love the Queen.
Yes, yes, with all our faults we love our Queen.
Away with them and face them at the bar.
One moment, let me tell you who they are. They are no members of the common throng. They are all noblemen who have gone wrong.
Oh, spare
They are all noblemen who have gone wrong.
No Englishmen are who that statement gives, because with all our faults we love our house of peace. I pray next time the king, his will be his, and you'll have it free. Resume your ranks and legislative duties, and take my daughters, all of whom are beauty.
Poor wandering ones, though ye have surely strayed, take heart and grace, thy steps retrace, such more love as ours. Can you help me find true peace of mind? Why take it? It is yours.
Wandering one, wandering one.
There is one shine.